popping. I'm back with another one, of course. The consistency. The consistency that I'm giving. The consistency that I'm giving. Do y'all see that? Like, give me my flowers. Thank you. Give me my flowers. Okay, so today what we're going to be doing. Oh, my name is Ire'Aon. Ire'Aon Love, by the way. Sometimes I be forgetting to mention what my name is. Like, I'm just not a new YouTuber. Like I'm just not new to the game. I just be expecting y'all to know my name. I mean, like, if you can't, like, you know, you could see my name. A lot of teachers, like, when I was younger, had a hard time with actually pronouncing my name, to the point where, like, it was actually quite weird. Like, Ire'Aon, Ire'Aon, and then there's, like, a few people who can get it right. You know what I'm saying? It's very few people. And when they do get it right, I'll be like, oh, yes, you got my name right. Like, that's my name. Say my name. Say my name. Okay, period. But today I'm going to be, like, cooking. And I want to make this strawberry peanut butter bark that I saw on Instagram Reels, actually. But then, like, I just looked it up because I couldn't remember, because I was talking to my mom about it, and I was like, I want to make this, and I showed her the video. She's like, girl, that's like the butterscotch candy melt stuff that they put on top. That's not peanut butter. And I was like, what? I thought it was peanut butter. I like the peanut butter from the bus. But then I just watched a TikTok, and the TikTok said it's peanut butter. They just put it in the freezer. That's why I got hard like that. So I will be putting it, because I've been craving peanut butter, okay? It's the week before my menstruation cycle thing happens, whatever. And I'm craving peanut butter. I'm highly irritable. And I'm tired. So that's all that. You guys know how hard it is. It's just so hard when you just about to start and you just want to chill, but, like, things have to get done. My mom gave me a little bit of a break today, I'm not gonna lie. So shout out to my mom. But anyways, this is the video. I'm going to show y'all real quick the video. This is the video. Is it focusing? Yeah, it is. This is the video. See that peanut butter, baby? That's peanut butter. I wonder if they melted the peanut butter with something, or they just simply melted the peanut butter. I know, like, with chocolate, you have to use, like, olive oil. Oh, it says melted peanut butter. So just warm the peanut butter up, I'm assuming. Put some chocolate on top. Sprinkle a little bit of salt. Freeze for 20 minutes, and then we're good. So we're going to be making that today. We have leftover cake for my brother's birthday as well yesterday, so we can eat cake and stuff for dessert. I want to make burgers. I'm in a burger type mood. I was talking to my sister about this earlier. She showed me a video, and it was like, do you choose tacos? So y'all like tacos more, peanut butter, pizza. I mean, not peanut butter. Oh my gosh. Tacos, burgers, pizza, or hot dogs? What's your top one? So you got tacos, hamburgers, pizza, or hot dogs. Which one y'all picking? I'm choosing a hamburger over all of that. Not gonna lie. A good burger. Oh my gosh, y'all ever go to, like, IHOP? Or is it Denny's? I don't know. Whoever it is, the breakfast plot, whatever. They got some good juicy burgers. They got this one burger called, like, a bourbon bacon. Very much good juicy why keep you saying peanut butter? That's barbecue sauce. Whatever. Anyways, they have a good burger. Yeah, that's a good burger. That bourbon bacon burger, whatever that. It's a good burger. I love burgers. I'm in a burger type of mood, so we're going to make burgers today. It's not going to be as grand as that one, of course. No, it's not going to be. I wish a little bit, but it's not going to be, and that's okay. You know, sometimes you just got to not get everything that you love to get, and that's okay, because every time you can't have everything you want all the time, and that's okay. So with that being said, we're going to go to the store and grab a few items, and we're going to make this straw Peter bark. That one is called strawberry peanut butter bark, but we're going to call it straw Peter bark. Strawberry peanut butter. Straw Peter bark. We're going to make some straw Peter bark, and then we're going to get the ingredients to make some burgers. I don't know if I want to make them with, like, actual meat and stuff, or I just want to get the frozen ones. I probably want to get the frozen ones, season them up, put them in the oven, call it a day, because that's what it's giving. It's giving very much that. Yes. So we're gonna go to the store. I want to tell y'all this because I've talked about it on TikTok before. Real quick. Or maybe not real quick. It's like not real quick because we almost at the store. Whenever you guys are feeling down, whenever you guys are feeling like something's not working, whenever you guys feel like you need encouragement or anything of that sort like that, do praise and worship. And I don't mean with, like, the R&B, praise and worship, that stuff is nice. That stuff is really good for when you're looking for something other than praise and worship type music, or when you're trying to go for like a more chill type of vibe. But I'm saying like praise and worship, like Elevation Worship Lion album, or I'm talking about old school praise and worship, Take Me to the King, or Change Me by Tamla Man. I'm talking about stuff like that, like Over and Over by Elevation Rhythm, or things that actually will like benefit you in that moment. Dang, that sun is sunning. That sun is sunning. Dang. Because y'all, where's my sunglasses? I know. It's okay. I'm about to turn anyways. I don't need them. Praise and worship, whenever you're feeling down or you feel like something is not working for you, I'm telling you right now that whenever I feel down, I just take myself to praise and worship. Even if you don't feel like doing it, just put the music on in the background. You could turn it down low until you start singing to it or something like that. That card just scared me. I thought they was gonna keep going. Praise and worship is really important whenever you're feeling down or you feel like something isn't working for you, because it just reminds you of the love that God has for you. Y'all, am I like not able to drive? Y'all obviously can't drive. What the heck? I know dang well I can't drive. I know dang well. I hope nobody coming up and down the street, because the way I'm struggling to park. The freak! And I know dang well. Y'all, I know dang well I know how to drive. The freak. Anyways, like I was saying real quick before I go into this store. Did I park? I don't know. I know dang well I know how to drive though. The enemy is a liar. But this is what I'm gonna say to y'all. Every time you feel like something is not working for you, or you feel like something, Holy Spirit, guide my words for these people. Every time you feel like something is not working for you, or you feel like you're losing your faith or you're losing hope in a situation that God has promised to you, listen to praise and worship music on top of you meditating on the word. Like when you do that, there's nothing, the enemy will throw everything he has at you to make you wobble, or to make you feel like it's not working for you, to make you feel like God wasn't telling you the truth. God is not a liar. He cannot lie. The devil is a liar. So everything the devil tells you is going to be spews of lies. The enemy will use anything to try to deter for you from believing in what God has told you. So praise and worship adds to that. Praise and worship is so important and essential for your walk in Christ. For your walk with you in Christ. Like, it is so important. It's detrimental for me personally. Like today I woke up and I was feeling like, dang, like Lord, I just want to be close to you. Like I miss that intimacy that I had with you. Like I need that intimacy with you more. I need it a little deeper. And I woke up and I'm feeling like that. And I still feel like that in this moment. But what helped me feel better about it, and that's just because I didn't read my word today. I did a little bit, but not like how I need to be deep in it. But that being said, you need to listen to praise and worship music. R&B music, what I was just listening to, it's nice. Like, it really is nice to listen to that type of music. I ended up, when I stopped listening to regular R&B music and stuff like that, I wasn't listening to secular music at all for a little grip when I first came to Christ. When I first came back full-headed to Christ. When I came back and surrendered everything to Him, I stopped listening to secular music because I found that secular music was making it harder for me to believe in the word of God, and making it harder for me to step away from sexual sin. And I'm going to say that because we're all adults here, but it was making it hard for me to step away from sexual sin at the time, and it was making it hard for me to be the woman that God has called me to be in that moment, because I wasn't strong enough. And I'm not saying all music is bad, because it's not. Sometimes God will use certain secular songs to speak to you. But if you know you're weak and you can't do it, then don't do it. I advise you to stay away from secular music if you know in the moment you cannot do it. But praise and worship music is where it's at. Praise and worship music is where that meditation that you just did, and then you do praise and worship, it gives you this joy in your heart. It gives you this feeling, and it's like, oh my gosh, the Lord really loves me. Oh my gosh, the Lord is really doing this. Oh my goodness, like, I can't believe this is happening. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh. And it's just this, it's this love that's just, you're able to feel it a lot more. Like, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling. Okay, let's go in the store. Go in the store and grab some stuff. Hello, and how are you? It's like, nah. Don't mind that in the background. Y'all see that in the background? It's my job. Because yesterday was my little brother's birthday, my youngest brother's birthday. He turned 4. So, that being said, that's why that looks like that in there. My mom likes to decorate for people's birthdays. Ooh, we're gonna be cooking these burgers up. I'm gonna pull the burgers out. We're gonna season the burgers real quick. $3.75. And quarter pound is gonna take 20 minutes. Put these. They say you can use parchment paper for easier cleanup, so let's use parchment paper. Right there, and I'll put our burgers. Bow. We're gonna put 3 burgers per thing. My brothers aren't here, so I can cook these burgers real nice and slay. It's just me and my sister, Ava, here, and Gianni. My mom went to church for a prophetic service. I told her I was gonna stay home. Usually I go with her, but I wanna stay home today. I'm gonna go in with some garlic salt. I'm scared. But sometimes when you put too little on the hamburgers, it don't be like taking it in. Like, I'm like, oh, these burgers was not flavorful. I don't want to hear one. And I don't like using regular paprika. I feel like regular paprika is just for like the color. Smoked paprika, bust. Not gonna lie. Onion powder. I just bought this one from the store. We ran out of onion powder. Onion powder. And don't be afraid to season your stuff, like, for real. Don't be afraid to put no seasoning on y'all food, because that's ridiculous to me. Put a little bit of pepper. Some barbecue rub. Hey yo, why is stuff coming out like that? Let me see here. It's April 25th. And barbecue rub on there. And then we're gonna flip them over and do the same thing with the other side. We gonna stick this stuff in the oven. Okay, so I just took them out the oven. It's been 20 minutes. I just put cheese on them. And then I'm gonna stick them back in there for a couple seconds while it's preheating to 450 so that I can put the french fries in there. So let's do that real. Ooh, that's wet. Oh! My lord. That's a snapping turtle. Ooh, that's heat. Heat right there. Extra crispy Ire'Aon Frenchy fries. I'll be so for real. If you got a big household, you know, let the people in the comments know. It's like, nah. No, for real though, it is a big household, and I don't know why like people be thinking like you ain't gotta buy big stuff. Like my mom literally shops at Costco because we have such a big family, and shops at other regular stores as well. Like maybe play with somebody else. They say in a single layer. It's gonna be a good burger though, I'm not gonna lie. Good. For 11, we're gonna go for 13 minutes. Oh. Well, you're probably oh, you're so weird. straw peter bark that I said I was gonna make earlier. That I said I was gonna make. We're gonna slice up these berries. Strawberries. Peanut butter in here with a spoon. And then we're gonna put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. My aunt, actually, she's like the baker of the family. She said 30-second increments. 30-second. Bruh. Be so for real. Be so freaking for real right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ronson, why it's not opening? Y'all, my man's birthday in 6 minutes. His birthday in 6 minutes. He an old man. I'm just playing. He gonna be 23. 23. That's a beautiful age, ain't it, y'all? Beautiful age. That's a good scoop peanut butter, no cap. Cause I think I'm gonna put like half butter. Well, like a quarter of it butterscotch, because my mom wants butterscotch on her side. A decent amount in here. Oh, that's actually a little bit too much, I think. Well, maybe not for the first layer. The peanut butter did pretty good. Probably gonna put it in there for a couple more seconds. Or maybe if I just whip it out, it should be all right. She got a nice little, but I think she needs to be a little bit more. That's peanut butter. Oh, that looks so good. I'm gonna put it, I feel like this ain't enough strawberries, but it's like bark, so I guess so. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, let me put some more over here real quick. Oh yeah, that's not enough peanut butter. Look at that. Do y'all see? Woo! Might be good. All right, let's pour it. 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 Yes, ma'am. Ooh. Hotter, and she's supposed to be a little more drippy than that or something. My aunt did say that the butterscotch is a little more thick. I'm sitting here and I'm editing, and I realized that the video cut off. I think my battery had died on my camera or something like that. I'm not too sure what happened. Honestly, I thought it was a full footage of me doing the chocolate as well. But I also want to add in how hard it was for me to melt the Nestle butterscotch and the chocolate itself. It was so hard for me to melt these things. It was so hard for me to mix it. But the key with melting this stuff is stirring vigorously. Like, it says stir vigorously on the back, but when they say stir vigorously, they mean what they say. They say what they mean. Like, you really gotta stir, or the chocolate's not gonna seem like it's melted. And then I ended up adding like olive oil into the butterscotch, and it just made it 10 times worse. So it actually took me like an hour and a half to actually make some bark, which it should never really take you that long to make that. So I had to chop it down by a lot. But I think the video just ended up cutting itself off or something like that. I don't know what happened. It was like a technical difficulty type thing. So I want to apologize for that. I really didn't know until I sat here and started editing. Also, it turned out to be really good after I had let it freeze overnight. The thing was, it wasn't that good at first because the peanut butter didn't all the way fully melt. So, I mean, fully get hard. Like, it doesn't really, because peanut butter doesn't really freeze like that. But it didn't really get, like, stiff for real. It was stiff, but it wasn't that stiff. It was still, like, warm or whatever. So, like, let it sit overnight, because, well, I had to let it sit overnight because my layers were so thick. So just do, like, less thick layers. It should spread evenly. Do more strawberries. And then stir vigorously with the chocolates, and it'll turn out 10 times better, I'm telling you. Because actually it was good, and I was eating it for the course. I think for the next 2 mornings, I was eating it like in the morning or for a snack later on in the day from the freezer. It actually turned out to be good. We didn't finish it because it was such a big thing, and my siblings don't like trying new things. But we definitely ate, I think we ate like 75% of it, and we even made some more later on. My mom made some more. So I do recommend trying it because it was good. I just didn't make it right. But if you let it freeze longer, if you don't make it right like how I did it, if you let it freeze overnight, it'll be 10 times better. So I just want to come on here and say that. So I just want to say that. Okay, so I just pulled out the freezer. I put it in the freezer for 20 minutes because it said 20 minutes. So I put it in there for 20 minutes because it was a little thick. I was going to put it in the refrigerator, but the freezer did just fine. Maybe I could have left it in there a little bit longer for the peanut butter, but this is what it came out like. So we're going to snap it into pieces. Oh my gosh. This side is peanut butter, so it's a lot smoother than this side. This side is a little more rough. It even breaks into it easily. Look at that. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, the peanut butter didn't even freeze. I should have left it in there a little bit longer. This is the peanut butter and strawberry. You want to taste it? Is that what you made? That's actually pretty good. I put a little bit too much peanut butter. Like the peanut butter ratio with like the strawberries, I ain't really it. Like this part had like 2 strawberries and all that peanut butter and chocolate. This side is chocolate and butterscotch and strawberries. So we'll have to try that side. Flavor wise, I would say that side is better. But I will say again, too much chocolate versus strawberry ratio. There's no more strawberries left in that. But if I had more strawberries, it would have been better. I will say if you do make this straw peter, wait, what did I call it? Straw peter. If you do make some more, if you guys do make straw peter bark, I will say a thin layer of chocolate and a thin layer of peanut butter. I did put a lot on there. I don't recommend doing that. Maybe like put like a layer of it down first if you don't use butterscotch or chocolate on the bottom. Put like a layer of peanut butter down, a nice thin layer, and then put the strawberries on top. Maybe. Or like a thin layer of chocolate and then a thin layer of peanut butter. Like a real thin on top of the peanut butter. And then put the strawberries on top. I just feel like there's too much peanut butter going on. And then it's not enough strawberries. But I also did catch edge pieces. Edge pieces don't have that much strawberries. I will say don't be afraid to put the strawberries on there as well because the strawberries do overpower. I mean the strawberries are not powerful enough to take over. Like I'll show you guys right now what I'm talking about. So you see that? Like that, it tastes better when it's filled with strawberries than when it's not. And a thinner little bark situation because it's not hidden. I have to go clean up this atrocious kitchen now, and I'm tired and I just want to watch a movie and go to bed. But I'm gonna have to clean up this atrocious kitchen, and then I'm gonna go ahead to bed. Thank you guys for watching this video with me. I hope you guys really did enjoy yourself. I enjoy myself cooking and stuff. The burgers were definitely busting. I don't know if I told y'all that, but the burgers, the milk, French fries, everything was really freaking good. Really well salted, well seasoned. The cheese was cheesing. Everything was doing its job. The pickles was pickling. Ketchup mustard was ketchup mustering. Like everything was doing its job. It was really good. So thank you guys for watching this video. And hope you guys join me for the next one. I don't know what we're going to do in that one. But you guys be blessed. Bye.